Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Hades 2. It's finally time for Aspect of Mel for the Daggers. I know, you're probably like, oh, how unexciting. This one sort of comes as a request to JJ, I think is what you would say. Maybe JoJo. One of those two things. Anyway, they asked for like a classic, just attack with a dagger. No Omega attack, no special or anything. Well, now, I don't know if I can totally fulfill this request, but maybe we can at least attempt to a little bit. But I might have to, depending on how things work out, switch away from that, especially when we go through all 8 zones in our dreamy dives as we usually do. So let's get it started and see what we can do. So with the daggers being so rapid hitting, you usually want like Poseidon on it or something like that. Poseidon would probably be the throat goat. You could go for like Aphrodite or Apollo's attack, but you definitely would want Slow Cooker if that happens. Hey, speak of my devil. Let's just hope for a decent attack here. All right, yeah, I'll take it. Okay, so this actually means that I think we might have a run in our hands, but since we're using Jeweled Palm, there's always the danger that you just don't get offered the basic stuff here to get started. Like, you could just never see Poseidon, right? Kind of thing. But here, maybe I can. Maybe we can fulfill the request. We really want his legendary then, now. We are splashing along. Now, I should try to make sure I'm using an Omega, but I just like holding down the attack button here. There is the auto fire option in the settings. I can turn it on and off whenever I want. I have it bound to, I think, left trigger here, yeah. And so you can make it so you just hold down the attack button and you don't cast an Omega, right? And I love that option, but now, how do I use an Omega in order to get the Huntress going? You can do an Omega cast, which is definitely an option. Because that there still lets you cast an Omega. Otherwise, there'd be no point in holding down the cast button. Ugh. Don't like these door options. But yeah, I'm just, call me lazy a little bit. But yeah, I should be doing an Omega at the start of each chamber. Hello? So that we get the plus 50% attack damage bonus. Wow. I saw this question pop up a lot on the subreddit lately. And in case you're curious yourselves, it was weird because like 3 days in a row, there was 3 separate threads, it felt. People just asking, do we have any hints? Do we have any news on what Supergiant's working on next? And the short answer of this is no. I'll go into it a little bit more. This feels like a Twilight Curse run. Could be Nightbloom, but I can imagine the curse being the thing here. Let's see Dio, shall we? Whoop. What do I want from him? Bounce back. Might be okay here. I don't really love the others. Wait, Reckless Abandon like almost works here, but it's still not really worth it, sadly, because the dagger has very low base damage, right? But it does ruin the backstab damage bonus, so it's pretty bad. It's pretty much useless, sadly. Afro, I actually really want this hammer, yeah. There's definitely some decent hammers here. Come back. Where are you going? Stop that. Stop moving. So, do we have any information on what they are working on? Have they said anything? The answer is no. They have said absolutely nothing about what they're working on next, even when directly asked. All they have said that is they do not plan that far ahead, basically. I mean, chances are they're working on something right now, right? But they will not really tell us. And the bad news is we're probably not going to know for a very, very long time based on the track record. For instance, ooh, Final Slice. Kind of like Final Slice. Or Rapid Onslaught is funny for this build. Let's go Rapid Onslaught, huh? Can we agree? Oh yeah, we definitely do Ares. Ares could give us that Buo boon, right? Give us more splashy washy. So, Hades 1 came out in September of 2020 into 1.0. That's when early access ended, September of 2020. Now, they did have to work on the ports for longer. I think they came out essentially a year later. I don't know if it's something that they really developed in-house. I kind of don't think so. I really don't want Sword Ring. I don't like it. I would have taken the magic regen here, probably. Wait, Visceral Impact works? Wait, what? Oh, I think I clicked the legendary for some reason. Okay, hold on. Arterial spray. Yeah, we do need a core boon. I guess we'll take his special. That's fine. We kind of have half of origination now, but it would require me to use the special. So Hades 1 came out September 2020. The Hades 2 announcement trailer, meaning the first whiff of knowing that they were even working on Hades 2, did not come out until December of 2022. 2 years and 3 months later. That's how long we went without knowing what they were working on. Basically. Whether or not we'll have to wait this long this time, I have no idea, I'm afraid. I got no clue, baby. Jeez. It could be, I mean, if maybe the project that they are working on next might be on a smaller scale. Hello? I'm trying to think of like what other possibilities there really are. Maybe they'll change just their outlook on how they give information out to their fans. Oh my god. Good thing we got that bounce back, huh? Faster. Okay. Jeez. Slippery Slope is here. Okay, that's good. We'd love to find Zeus later on. Okay, so at least now we have origination for ourselves. That is very good. Path of Stars is unlikely to be very good. But I think I'm gonna order it anyway because it's quite cheap. You're donezo. We have a lot of money. I'm tempted just to take the max health here. I probably should have. Ooh, never punished. Okay, stack shot. No, that's okay. Stormbringer is still just a nice boon. I know these have higher rarities and you might get tempted by them, but Stormbringer is a nice boon. This might make origination kind of annoying because that means I have to use the special. And we are not going to have another cast, but it's just great to have Zeus in here. You know? I will buy this rock as well. But no max magic for me, thank you. Okay, let's see what we can do. I only got to use one Omega cast here, really. Trying to be careful. We could get him to half. Let's make sure we use our special from occasion. Middle, middle, top. Okay. The reason, once I get in the mode, like, I have to sometimes use it in an Omega cast, feels like I always have to use an Omega cast. Okay. Get melted, baby. Come on, come here. Thank you. No, thank you. All right, all right, all right. Top, middle, top, middle, top. So yeah, I did an interview with Amir right after Hades 2 launched. And I did point blank ask, what are they going to be working on next? He gave a non-answer. As you'd sort of expect anyway. All right, there we go. Ooh, only 39 seconds left on the clock? Really? Wow. Don't have much in terms of like AoE clear, huh?
Let's dream of someplace else.
Sine wave's looking pretty good though. Do we go straight to Zag's keepsake here?
It's just a dream.
These rarefies, they're not amazing. Might just go straight to Zag for now. Not gonna buy another Path of Stars, I think, right now. Okay.
See where we end up.
Yeah, I don't have any insider info. I think sometimes people assume that I somehow know things. It's like I don't know things. I did not know Hades 2 existed until I saw that trailer too. Or rather, people told me there was a trailer. More so. I wish. Path of Stars. Twilight Curse. It is a cheaper one, at least. Yeah, the Godsent tends to be good. Okay, more Zeus equals more good. You could also get some good stuff from Ares here. Grievous Blow is kind of always welcome. I don't know who's easier here. Maybe it doesn't matter. You could take Grisly Gain. And you could wait on Grievous Blow. I don't know why I'm considering that. When I don't... Well, Plasma, of course, I nearly forgot, helps us speed up our attack. You know what? I'm going to do that. Even though I kind of... Now I'm not going to bother even trying to keep the Huntress activated because it's pretty much going to be useless, right? So maybe we could go for an Ares Legendary just to speed up our attack rate. I do think there's like a sort of soft cap kind of thing going on with the dagger, and you can really only attack so fast before the game's like, no more. Okay. Let's do that for now. No static shock still, you monster. And it's got to be double strike here. I'm not going to rarefy because it only affects the cast, so it's kind of unfortunate. We did get the Gauntlet now, so that's good at least. Kind of don't want to make it more because I'm barely using any magic anyway. Okay, we have to take more Zeus now. Okay. Big attack speed, maybe? Maybe. Which means that maybe I should have done Ares, but I guess also at the same time, Static Shock just helps us out so much. Thank you. Come on, man. What did I do? What did I do? What have I done to deserve this? I want to leave the dash slot open, I think. Yeah. I guess you can Lightning Lance. I don't want to Lightning Lance. I'm gonna Lightning Lance. Interrupts my flow. Archaic Seal, huh? Don't think so. Max magic less than optimal. What the hell was that? That was weird. Is it still weird? Hello? Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know what was going on there. I think... Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Sorry, I think my controller wire was rubbing on my mouse and it caused some issues. I got like really confused and I'm looking around and I'm not looking at the screen. Okay, well, we're good, we're good. I still just use, personally, and I'm curious what everyone else uses nowadays. I use the basic Xbox One controller. Not even the newest one. I would still use the Xbox 360 controller if I could, honestly. But alas. Ooh, tall order, I guess, for the long term. Okay. Racing Thoughts does nothing. Travel deals okay. I certainly don't dislike it. Arterial Spray is in, though, baby. Let's go. I'm a little nervous about this, because you can see me getting hit a lot, right? It's hard to, like, stay up inside of their faces with this build. Is there ever a build where, like, Stutter Step is something worth considering? Kinda don't think so. Oh, yeah, so I just use a basic Xbox One controller. I've gone through many controllers since I play so many video games. And it's the one that seems to work the most reliably. I tried the 8-Bit Do brand, and those did not last. That's the big issue I have, is that a lot of brands don't last, sadly. Slippery Slope? Nah, it's Storm Ring. Ooh, we can rarefy these. Oh, no. It's not support fire, is it? It's especially bad here kind of thing when it's up against pressure points. Because we could upgrade pressure points a lot, and we want to give more crit chance to the Wave Strike. I would have done a funny support fire build, but I honestly don't think we can support it. Pun intended. Okay. Sorry. It's not a good boon. Hera. Yeah, we'll take Hera. Hera. There is Nexus Rush. Okay. Proper upbringing is not on yet. I'm definitely not going to upgrade it. Don't need any of that. I am far too weak to fight Zangrius. It is safe to say. Go Nexus Rush. This means that I can kind of apply a curse without having to use the special, but if I ever take Grievous Blow, I'm definitely gonna need to take that. Vicious Flourish. We've already used all of our transforms here. Yeah, well, I guess I'm gonna try to answer some more frequently asked questions here. I use the complete default bindings for Hades 2. Hades 1 actually changed up quite a few things. by the end. It was a slow transformation, though, kind of. And Hades 2 are just completely normal binds, whatever the default are. Haven't changed a single one. I do have to sometimes use a weird grip to do everything that I want. It's like I want more... I need a finger on, like, multiple face buttons a lot of times, it feels. Did I even use magic? Transform them. Might actually legitimately be useful here. Okay. Breath of Arrows is cheap and good. Tempted by that max health again. I should probably do it this time. Okay. Gib. This time. Yeah, for instance, I think I swapped the cast button over. Really? What hit me there? Might have been like left trigger or something in Hades 1. What else was that? Oh, the reload button was terrible in Hades 1. The default for reload was horrible. That was my number one piece of advice for people, was to swap the default binding of reload. It's not you. Is it? No. Oh. Wrong way. Okay, I don't have forks, so we're gonna have to dodge this the old-fashioned way if we can. Since she's only the second boss here, should be fine. The timer's been kinda tight so far. Gotcha. Okay. It's looking good for now. I really gotta get towards that Poseidon Legendary quickly, though. Oh, crapple crap. I've caused an issue. I just realized. If we want the Poseidon Legendary... No, okay. There's still a path forward. I almost forgot. We have to take Geyser Spout, specifically, to get the Legendary, because we filled in the dash and the magic regen. I guess in theory, we could get swapped there. Storm Ring number 1? Storm Ring too good. It's true. I guess I'm going to rarefy something now. I don't know if it's really gotten better, but we might as well make use of it. Oh! I accidentally took Concave Stone. Okay, then. That's fine. That's exactly what I wanted. I don't think we take this Fairy Voucher since we don't know where we're going. You could sell Grizzly Gain. But the attack speed, the plasma and attack speed thing, I don't know. It'll be funny at least. So I'm worried about this build, because I'm just not certain it's going to do well for 8 zones. I think it's fine to get through the base game. I'm worried that it's going to struggle once we get later on in trying to be in melee range. And no doubt I could be a better player at it. But sort of like, not long ago we tried to do a basic punch build. You could swap into Sweeping Ambush, and that would actually help a ton. But yeah, we tried to do a basic punch build with the coat, and it falls off, basically, long term. Don't go Skulking Onslaught. Big backstabs. I don't think either of those are super meaningful. I don't know. Sweeping Ambush would probably help. But it goes against the thought here, I think. Huh. I really want the Zeus, and I really want the Poseidon. Probably just do Medea first, though. We could try to get some attack speed from Hermes, too. Yeah, 70% to armor is amazing. Enemies start have thousands of health, so dealing, like, multiple thousands of damage at the start of each combat is pretty damn good, right? I'll just take a Hera to start, maybe. We'll eventually go grab the Poseidon and the Zeus. Still looking for Static Shock. I was thinking, like, proper upbring would be kind of nice, and I believe we have the elements we need. Bum, bum, bum. Highland Spirits. Did not get that, but we did get a pretty good extended family. I think I'm not going to rarefy it. Epic sounds pretty good to me already. Kind of want to save it for Hermes. Yeah, we should take this Hermes boon, probably. Zeus, Poseidon, max health. It's probably all 4 on the left here. Oh, that's tough, actually. No more Hera. I could hold out on Hermes here, potentially. We could wait on Hermes. That way we can pick up the Ares boon, try to work towards his legendary as well. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Hermes will come back. But it would have been nice to know if I need to use those rarefies on... What do you call it? Nimble limbs now or not? Like, am I going to get offered nimble limbs? And if so, I'd like to use the rarefies on it. But we just don't know. We're just going to have to base it off the vibes, baby. Please get that. Thank you. I think, so my first win in Hades 2, way back in the day, ancient times, I think it was just by, you know, attacking with the dagger, basically. The aspects were different. I don't think I had aspects, actually, to be clear. Oh, okay, so the swap is here, but I don't want it. Because then that means we don't get the Grizzle Gain, you know? Damn. I think I'm going to skip it. It's not fun, right? That's not fun. Oh, gosh, that was scary. I kind of forgot about that. I like water fitness here, though. Okay, I'm happy about that, but I did forget about Concave Stone. And I went to Hereford. Every time I end up equipping Concave Stone, I forget that it's on 100% of the time. It's a guarantee, honestly. Weirdly, it's high surf out of those, I think. Maybe double strike. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have done Zeus first for that purpose. Maybe Poseidon still. Although Poseidon kind of screwed us over. Could have done Hermes to see if we can double up Hermes boons, but Hermes are like very hit or very miss. Like, you really want it or you have no use for it kind of thing. So I don't know. Shocking losses in. I still did not get offered Static Shock. Well, we got one legendary. Kalu Kalei. I mean, I'm not actually upset about it. Okay, Twilight Curse. Let's go this way. Let's see. 2 doors left. I guess we'll go Ares in max health here still. Can I get the Ares legendary already? I don't think so. I think I only got 2 boons from him, right? I think Grievous Blow would be a great take. Whether or not I'm going to rarefy it, like, maybe I should? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, my first win was with very basic, like, dagger attack build. I don't actually remember it that well at this point. It might be on the VOD channel. Not sure, though. I think I started the VOD channel, like, shortly after the game came out, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that was during early access, so some things look different in the game, too. But yeah, so this is a bit nostalgic for me, but now that I've played the game so much more, I can't help but feel like it's kind of tough to make these builds pop at like higher difficulties, and then when we add in the extra zones and stuff. Okay, let me look at the legendary. Yeah, Grievous Blow is one. Could take that Blood Spray. Is this where I blow my rarefies here? I actually don't think I will. Partially just for fun. It's probably the correct thing to do, to be clear, like you should do that. But I'm pretty bad at making sure that enemies stay wounded right now. Is the way I'm looking at it, right? You've probably noticed it too. I'm pretty bad at keeping the special up. It's like one button is just like, yeah. I don't mind throwing the cast out every few seconds, but for some reason when you add in the special... Okay, please, can I have it? Ooh, okay. Now this is just getting funny. Air quality might be okay for when I eventually get Static Shock, but probably not really. Wow, they're like telling a joke here now. I guess we just take more wind here with Divine Vengeance. Not gonna buy the Path. I know I have like a lot of money, but I don't think the Path of Stars is gonna be meaningful. Boing, 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 boing. Close one. Hell yeah, let's go. Get him! Okay, I don't know how I let that happen. Shocking! Trying to get rid of this guy. Okay. Oh, I thought it was okay. Walked right through that poison. Yeah. Okay. Feeling a little bit better. Maybe it's just because this zone tends to be a little bit on the easier side no matter where you get it. Sine waves number 1. No surprise there. Where is Froth? Pretty bad. I mean, it is common. Okay, now I'm gonna... But now I'm gonna do it. Here we go. What do you got? No! It's so bad. Probably one of the worst options. Crap. Okay. We buy both mystery boons here. Well, one is Hermes. If we're lucky, we also get offered Hermes on a door here, which is actually plausible before that Hermes delivers, thus giving me an additional Hermes, although we only got 2 encounters. We do be getting only 2 encounters. Okay. But yeah, if I was a betting man, I would guess that this run would go a similar way to the coat run, which is that I'm gonna mess it up by the end. Although I think there was some other issues, like some unluck that we had there. Going for Poseidon waves here is definitely gonna help out a lot more than trying to do just... Oh, wow, the Hermes thing did happen. Than just trying to go for, like, basic attack damage. You need slow cooker, and you need a lot of fire, and even then, they not always pop out. Woo! But yeah, do you have, like, first builds that you beat the game with? I wonder. I kind of wonder about that. Success rate. Okay, that hits Arterial Spray, which is pretty good, as well as Double Strike, Divine Vengeance, pressure points, too. It's probably the best we'll do here. It's pretty strong, as you can imagine. And then the second one didn't do much for us. Yeah, it's probably hard target. Nitro Boost is generally okay, but I think I like hard target here. Also gets us closer to Tall Order activation. We need 1 more wind now. I think I'm skipping Chaos here. Skill I'm pretty scared of at this on this zone. It's got to be the mystery boon, right? Hey, here's our last wind, most likely. Finally! Oh my god. And at common. Wow, you give and you give, don't you, Zeus? Fountain room, hell yeah, let's go. Speedrun time, baby. What is this? Okay. Don't really care, because I don't think we're able to use this very often. And into the shop. More free chambers, please. More Poseidon is exactly what we want. More fire probably isn't going to do anything. Anus Affront. Inflicting wounds can also inflict your after take damage effects. I have Divine Vengeance. That's it though, right? Yeah. So it's not great. Yeah, I think I would rather have Electric Overload there. I know it might seem like we have a lot of money, but that money will go pretty quickly. Tony! You the fastest mini boss? No, probably not. Do 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 do. Wow. I love the on-hit effects, but good luck trying to figure out what's going on visually. Shocking loss, top of the meters to you. So we could get the legendary here, right? But we didn't. Profuse bleeding? Yeah, these are pretty bad. Profuse bleeding it be. We cannot get the legendary here. We have to take Geyser's Spout first, but now it's possible. We have 1 legendary from Zeus. We're now capable of getting 2 other legendaries between Ares and Poseidon. Be pretty badass. Bum, 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 bum. Definitely gonna go to the shop because we have no use for that max magic. Okay, this could be it. I don't see the purpose of more wind. Wait, what am I looking for here, actually, now that I think about it? Yeah, we're kind of done with Zeus. I guess I'm taking air quality, but it might not even do anything with static shock. Static shock might already be hitting for over 50 because of all the other damage bonuses we got, like extended family. I'm actually not certain how it works with crits. Crits usually come at the end of the equation. I don't know if it's before or after air quality, though. It's probably before air quality, which is bad. Power Surge does nothing, though, so I guess I kind of have to take it. Okay, my darlings. Prepare your tentacles. Okay, take it easy. Damn it. Alright, I'm coming, hun. How do you backstab you? Oh, chill, chill. Too much crap going on here. Okay, we got you. Drummer is not done yet, though. Figured she was close, though. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. Zone 4 Skilla is usually quite scary. Damn it. Can't backstab Skilla, really, though. Okay. We have a Twilight Curse that doesn't really do anything here. I mean, it deals like a small amount of damage. It doesn't transform anything, though. It's actually not a small amount of damage. It's actually pretty solid. That's why I actually like it with the Godsend quite a bit. Come here, lady. Ooh, damn, it's looking pretty good. Okay. Damn it, thought I dashed at the right time. I wonder how much bounce back has healed us. Might have been kind of a big pick in some ways. Damn. That actually looked pretty good. Maybe I was underselling it. Maybe I was. Poseidon Wave's #1, then Storm Ring, then just a plain attack, then Static Shock. Tied with Froth, basically, there. Okay. Yeah, no big surprises there, I'd say. No big surprises. Kind of surprised Froth did anything. The rarity on Froth matters a lot. We probably don't need Krolex this run, right? So I guess doesn't have much that helps Poseidon Waves in particular, which is annoying. Definitely don't need Selene here either. Let's still go for Chaos here. What's a revival? Whenever you exit a location, gain 16 health. Definitely not really interested in that. We already have bounce back, right? I hope I don't need that. To the summit. We still have Kronos, who's going to be quite spicy. Checking these gold pots, though. You could spend a lot of money at the end of this zone, potentially. Shocking. Ba-bum, ba-bum-bum. What else we got in the news? Well, I saw... This is actually kind of old news in a lot of ways, but... let me see here. Okay. I was reminiscent. We kind of discussed this on my stream. There were some Twitch streamers out there that didn't... How to describe this? They're like Twitch streamers that take games very seriously, like Slay the Spire, and they try to, like, you know, make sure they get back-to-back wins constantly, and spreadsheets, all that jazz, right? More than one said they didn't like the modular difficulty in Hades 2, and actually called it straight up lazy. Because now not everyone's going to be at the same difficulty point, even if you try to say like a certain amount, you know? I guess like 62 is kind of one that gets somewhere. But yeah, it's kind of an interesting thought on how people might feel about... Ugh. Wow, these are useless. I don't think I'm actually going to start using Sweeping Ambush. I'm pretty happy with how this feels, actually. It's an interesting thought, and I do kind of wonder, should... I do think the modular difficulty works well in the game. But I wonder if I would actually prefer if there was just, you know, like... There's easy, and then medium, and then hard, and then very hard, and then super hard, or something like that. And it all has its own particular modifiers that are just listed out for you, and you don't actually make any choices besides the difficulty number. Ugh. Oh man, these suck. I guess I'm gonna go Hera. I wonder if you can get the legendary from Hera via her dash. I doubt it, but might take a peek at least. I think the modular difficulty also, it might actually be quite unfriendly to beginners. It's an extra level of complexity in an already, you know, rather complex game. You got to figure out what's the least path of resistance, right? Instead of just having the game give it to you. It's more time and energy spent in like the loadouts and less doing action. Queen's Ransom. Oh no, that's horrible. Yeah, that's quite terrible. What are my other Hera boons even? I'm not even sure. Okay, let me look at her. Doubt we can get it. Oh, you could. Hereditary Bane, Rousing Reception, Bridal Glow, Uncommon Grace. Okay, so we're going to take Rousing Reception here. We're going to take some guidance toward the legendary. It's probably not going to happen, but...
Interesting.
Can I have the gods that I want? Oh. We're probably not buying this Hermes spoon. It's just too expensive, really. Yeah. Apollo? Get out of here, dude. Actually, extra dose is pretty legit here, right? Okay, get in here, dude. Nothing for the legendary. That's too bad. Proper upbringing is pretty good, though. We have a lot of common boons. Yeah, that's actually pretty sexy.
A sudden
Okay.
surge.
We obviously don't need the health. The elements don't presently do anything. We actually could use an additional rock, potentially, because Ares could give us Rallying Cry, and that would be excellent. Okay, I'm going to buy this, then. Upgrades water fitness, too, I guess. Okay, that was actually pretty good overall. Yeah, I wonder about the modular difficulty. I might fight against the thought that it's lazy, though. It's actually in, like, every single Supergiant game ever, if I remember correctly. I know it's in Bastion, it's in Transistor, obviously it's in Hades 1. It seems to be how they like to do difficulty. I am questioning if it's lazy, though. Is it lazy, or is it actually more work? Here. Okay. Kind of a close one there. Okay, we managed to kill the eggs fast enough. Tongue! I should definitely use this right about now. Probably should have done it sooner if I could have. Oh no, it's going towards Kronos or something. It just left the arena. Yeah, I think Twilight Curse is a little funky like that. I don't know what it's trying to target, but it's trying to target something besides Siphon, the one damageable enemy here. Well, that was a pretty good fight. I'm still kind of shocked by how good Stormring is in like every application. If only some of the other cast boons. It feels like Stormring is the only damage dealing cast boon in a lot of ways. Everything else is just a delivery of origination. Oh, are you kidding me right now? What happened? Goodness me. Out of practice or something. Okay, we can use the last one here. Shocking. Oh, he died before it could even process. I'll take it. Kronos is the final scary boss. Do I care about this Chaos Spoon? Not really. Oh, please, 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 please! No! It's a super late C-star, but it could still be quite potent. Still no legendary. I think I might keep the Chaos Keepsake on, because I don't really
The dream realm.
care about the health return here. There's definitely better options, and I don't have many other keepsakes I care about. I don't think right now. Yeah, I might conserve all that cash. 40% arterial spray is pretty sick. I'm happy about that C-star, actually. It's the best runner-up outside of the legendary, for sure. I think it should actually be quite good. Probably not going to be great in this zone, but what can you do? Let's see what Chaos giveth us here. Revival was lost. Celerity was gained. I think I actually take this money since we are running low. Shrine of Hermes and such. Whereas the single palm is maybe a double palm even. It's probably not going to be that good. Aha, yes. What's celerity? You sprint 25% faster. Oh, come on. Come on, though. Smitten. This shocking loss do be making things easier, huh? We got Sticky Icky. What can Sticky Icky do for us here? I've still yet to do the big hazard bomb run. I mean, can it really be that big? It's just not that much damage, really. Aha, yes? What? Yeah, that's not happening. Ooh, Ingenious Strike is excellent, though. +5 levels on our attack. That is superb. I love that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Increasing the base damage of the splash is actually quite important here. I know I turned down a palm, but we just have too many boons to really have a decent odds of even hitting it. Oh, not Zeus, though. We're out of boons from him. Yeah, you can see the armor break there on this guy, melting away quite a bit. Did 11,000 damage. Killer Current. Weirdly, that swap is better than you want it to be. Killer Current's okay, though. All right.
Yes.
Ooh. Ugh. I cannot get the Hera Legendary here, actually. Prominence Flare is not useful. Light Smite's an okay boon, though. We still don't have everything we need to potentially get the Hera Legendary, is my understanding. If I remember correctly. Ba-do-do-do. Corrosion on sight. Ooh, that Uncommon Grace. Looking pretty good to me. All right, let's go. We got Cersei, which is nice. I don't know if there's anything magnificent from her. I just kind of noticed this skull ornamental thing. That's pretty cool. Very Pirates of the Caribbean. With a little eyeball on it. Detail I don't get to notice super often. More crit chance. There's quite a bit of crit chance, and these other two are pretty bad. I do wonder on this one, though. Any healing effects are 25% stronger this night. How does that work on, like, bounce back? That's the only thing. I don't know if I'd really be able to figure it out. Would it be a flat amount added to it, which means I gain back 95%? That'd be kind of crazy, but I'll just take a lot of crit chance, please. So I think we have 18, actually more than 18%. I believe. I'll have to take a peek. Because I'm pretty sure Rocky gets secretly affected by success rate, even though it doesn't say it. I can't remember if they fixed that or not. Okay, where are you sending that, Mel, huh? Where are you sending it, sweetie? Celerity was lost. Revival? No, it came back. Damn it. Might have to give up now. Not Zeus, not Apollo. You son of a bitch. Come on, Apollo Ares, where are you? Big backstab build. It kind of is. Well, it's the best I can do. I don't know, maybe Supernova was takeable. I don't really like self-healing. I usually just ignore it. Okay, darling. And we stab. Oh, wow. It's actually pretty solid, right? Thank God for those +5 levels. And I still don't have the Poseidon Legendary, which would be absolutely gangbusters. God, am I 60 years old? Okay. Oh, boy. That hurt. Okay. Okay, honey. Okay, watch out. All right. Got her. The Temple of Zeus. Jeez. Don't worry, I get 70% of that health back. Bounce back. Come to me. Plus 221 health. Wow. I can just use some damage reduction now. Poseidon Waves was on top by a lot. Now, if I could just get the legendary. We have 2 zones left. Still don't... I could still leave the Chaos Egg on, honestly. But maybe I shouldn't. Trying to think about... I'm going to go Knucklebones here. Definitely not selling any of that. There's still 3 legendaries possible for us, annoyingly. Probably don't... Yeah, we don't need the Hydrolite. Special damage doesn't do anything. Okay. I'm thinking we go Droplet for more attack speed for the final zone, which is going to be Chronos.
And I was wrong.
It will be the Chronos. Come on.
Flourish.
Give me the gods. Hey. That are not Zeus. It's like the dude that shows up at the party and has to have everyone's attention. I have arrived. Aha, yes. Okay, let me palm the attack again here, please. More palms on the attack would still be the best way forward here, for sure, Z's. Just kind of killing everything around here. Haha. Ha ha ha, yes. Do 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 do. Okay, nothing there. 1% more. Best I can do for sure, Z's. 1% more. Best I can do for sure, Z's. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, whoops. Shocking. Shocking loss plus rousing reception. Kind of funny. Hey. How many is that? I'm not going to bother to go get that max magic because at this point I cannot fathom the use for it. God, Apollo, Jesus. Okay, here we go. I mean, his legendary is definitely the most important one. Ares's would be very funny. Trying to use some magic for the Temper of Zeus here almost. Hold on. Now. Get sheeped, idiot. Aha. Okay. Here we go. Legendary. Hell yeah! Your splash effects from Poseidon are larger and deal more damage to Guardians. Plus 200%. Yoink, 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 yoink. And then there's Ares. Oh, fuck. And Hera. Okay. We got time for this. We can do that. Yo, imagine quadruple legendary. You can't realistically get more than that. I mean, it's technically possible to get more than that, but realistically, again, even in 8 zones, getting more than that is pretty wild. You'd have to, like, sell boons, probably. You'd have to, like, get a legendary early on, then sell boons. You definitely need to use rerolls. Legendary. No! Mutual Destruction is quite good. Just want to make sure, yeah. Visceral Impact is funny, but not great. It's got to be Mutual Destruction. It would be better for if we already had the legendary. It's okay, Hera's going to give us the legendary instead. Be pretty goated, actually. Come on, no. Well, Bridal Glow is definitely the best. It's also water. Ooh, Static Shock is a great hit there, actually. I am very pleased by that. Definitely going this way. Static Shock is excellent. Which means air quality is probably not hitting like anything ever at this point, but that's okay. That's okay, we knew that, right? But imagine if we had support fire. We were close to being forced into support fire. I'm laughing at this uncommon grace. Hey. Haha, yes. We are close to being forced into it because the easy shot was terrible. But pressure points was good. Okay, yoink. Yoink. We do want this path O stars. Oh, hello. Why are you guys coming on me here? We could haha yes this. More damage to afflicted foes. Okay, we'll go that way. That also didn't get haha yes? Jeez. Trying to wait for some enemies to spawn here before I chuck this bad boy. Get him! Oh, what? Hello? Okay. I'd say we're looking pretty good. Surprisingly good. How many is that? Come on, Ares Hera. Okay. Hold. Hold. Hold! Okay. Shazam, what do we get? Wispy Wiles, excellent. Rallying Cry, excellent. Slow Cooker, excellent. Frosty Veneer, probably not as excellent, but I'll take that. Wispy Wiles at 22% dodge. Slow Cooker, 16 more power. We also got another water there. Frosty Veneer is good, yeah. And Rallying Cry is particularly excellent, since that affects our Poseidon waves there. That is muy picante. Oh, boy. Golly. Still don't really want the epic from that. Knucklebones is going to hit this jerk off. Who's been a bad dog? Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, my stars and stripes. Probably would have been nice to have the hex up for this part of the fight, but that's okay. Ultimate splash build? Kinda. I mean, basically. Okay. Hex is still not up, but I would love to make use of it. Okay, let's get out of there if we can. Bad dog. Okay, ready. I think we can just blow this now. It does still deal quite a bit of damage here with all the shock. Got him. Damn, dog. Pretty good. The best way to increase our damage now is to somehow get the base damage of our attack boon up, which basically just means palms, or somehow increasing the rarity, which I don't think is really a possibility at this point. Storm Ring was second. Regular attack was quite high. Static shock, yeah. Surprised the regular attack was higher than static shock.
Good job so far, but you've got more places to go.
All right, we need more speed, clearly. Plus 20% more striking speed. KX Seal, I got $1,000. It might do something, but most likely not.
Could wash away my boons.
Okay. We could still get the Ares Legendary. We got 3 out of the 4.
Oh, seriously?
The Ares Legendary would be very funny.
5 changes to go.
Yeah, this is probably... I mean, you can't get a lot better in terms of splashing. That Poseidon Legendary is so important to these builds, though. To get through the bosses quickly. Bum, 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 bum. Boom. Okay, buddy. Goodbye. Nemesis. I hadn't seen you yet. I'm kind of surprised. Here, I'll let you get some kills over there, hun. Good luck. You're supposed to get some kills. I'm sitting here killing the pillars. They don't even count. Come on, faster. Boink. Come on, Nemesis. You can do better than that. These are the exits. Okay, you don't actually need to be near her.
So surprised.
Daddy. We haven't really gotten a lot of... You hope for a lot of extra chambers early, but that has not happened. And this only ever has one exit. It's got to be deep descent here. For sure, Z's. Cut the ads in half. Feels really nice. Life tax was probably actually takeable there. I probably wouldn't bother with Gygaro's dash here. I don't think it's going to be a big increase at all. Oh no, it's Apollo. Well, you take it just to see if we can get more exits here, because we could get like triple palms potentially. That corrosion on site just dealt 24,000 damage. Well, it says 19,000 actually. I thought I saw the number 24 though. Perfect image. Okay, we'll go perfect image. Hey, triple palms. Please let me hit the attack. Please let me hit the attack. Oh my god. Please let me hit the attack. What's the best follow-up after that? I guess Storm Ring, since Storm Ring's doing so much, right? Oh, whoops, I thought there was an enemy. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, hey, oh, PU. Doesn't matter, really. Slippery Slope. It's the funniest option. I don't know if it's really even the best. I guess I'm gonna kill this guy. Spiller and a sucker. The Tempa. Get morphed. I think it worked. This is 3. Oh, I'm forced into the epic now, aren't I? Because we're capped out. So what happens here now, if we're capped, then I pick up a Path of Stars. They just let you hit B to exit. Kind of funny, though. We got some triple money here, so money's not going to be an issue. Yeah, so I'm glad we didn't Crolex, because I don't really think there were moments where, oh, I can't afford something I want. Yeah. What? What's the point of C-Star? If you can't double my money, you coward. Watching the droplet here, but we actually still have plenty of time. All right, we're done so. Would I take an anvil here? I probably shouldn't. Whoa. Unfortunately, no Ares. Rip. Okay, but it's funny, right? Skulking onslaught was lost. Hidden Knives. Skulking was the backstab damage. That's fine. Hidden Knives was gained, and so was Dancing Knives. Dancing Knives is actually super convenient. Or wait, no, sorry. I was thinking of... Nope, never mind. It is not convenient. These are basically useless. I was thinking of Trick Knives. Oh, my Stars and Stripes. No. I'm gonna go with no. He still has something, I think, right? Maybe not so much. Fine Line doesn't matter. I'll take the water boon for some more max health. Okay. I think we're looking pretty good. It was kind of touch and go at the beginning. Like this is actually one of those rare runs where it felt like I was kind of weak at the start, but we hit our stride by zone 5. Usually it's the opposite, where like we breeze through the first few zones and then we're kind of playing catch up for the last half. That's how it feels to me in these 8-zone dreamy dives, at least. So kind of an interesting one for me. Boing. Okay, there we go. Shocking. Let's get rid of all the ads real quick. No need to rush. Dash through that. Try to get out of there. Dash through that. Woo! And he melts. And he melts. Take our time. Very nice.
3, 2.
I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, no. Jesus. He, like, teleported and then started the move, which is very different. And look, the bubble appeared on him. I've never seen that. I've never seen him sort of teleport like that, I guess. and then just start using the move from there. Very odd. It might have something to do with the fact that he used the God Sent Hex, if I were to guess. Send him back, baby. Holy shit. Holy shit. Time to get Grandpa wet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that's the 12. Okay, there's the damage cap. Shouldn't have tried to do that. We kind of touch him. What are you doing now, bud? Summoning ads. That's fine by me. Let's just wait to see what he does. Okay. That's half. Let's make sure we hit the damage cap, and then we'll hit the Temper of Zeus kind of thing. Oh, we did hit the damage cap. I was going to say. All right, let's try to get him against the wall here. And get Zeus to hug him, right? Dead. Wow. Wow, that was fun. Jeez. Jeez. JJ, JoJo, whatever your name is. I had a lot of fun with this one, actually. I thought it was really fun. Golly. Ultimate splash build. I mean, Poseidon Waves was on top. Stormring did, well, better than it really should, right? I feel like it's better than it really should. Because you'd think Static Shock would just naturally be... Although it took a long time for Static Shock to appear, but nevertheless, I don't think it would have ever caught up. I mean, you can see it on the damage meter for this particular fight even. I am surprised how much the regular attack did here at the end of the day. Compared to, say... I would expect Froth to be up there. Maybe. Yeah, we didn't get hit that much. Eris did the most. Yeah, Eris was spicy. Eris was indeed spicy. So we got 3 legendaries. Unfortunately, we didn't get all 4. Do we have 3 pages of boon? I somehow have 3 pages of boons. I'll be. Where's the 3rd legendary? Is it on this page? Come together. Shocking loss. Oh, nope. It's on a separate page, so I can't keep them together. No! There you go. We had 10% crit chance plus another 12. Is that accurate? 22% crit chance, which is pretty damn good. Can't really get better than that in terms of crit, really. Not that I can think of. Yeah, that's just crazy. I don't even know what the highlight for this build. Ultimate splash build, 22% crit chance baseline for everything that you do. 22% chance to deal triple damage. It's sexy. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you have build ideas. I'm always curious for your suggestions. Even if it's something I've done in the past, it might be a hint that I need to revisit it. Thank you so much. I'll see you in another video.